Wow, it's been 2 years already. So I didn't even think about it. Well, I thought about it a couple of days ago or last week, and then I forgot about it. And then on my timeline, I saw anniversary about being out of surgery. So it's been 2 years since my spinal fusion. And I would say it's been a little rough. Maybe that first year was rough. It's not 100%, and I don't think it's never going to be. So I understand that part, I guess. But overall, I still don't regret getting it because I'm way better than I was before. I'll try to show some pictures, I don't know, somewhere or cut or whatever. But I guess update on my progress is there's some like permanent nerve damage maybe on the right leg where my right calf doesn't really have any strength, so I can't like tippy toe on it. I can't really press off of it and put weight on it. I can do it without any weight. So what I'll do is actually I'll flip the camera around and record. So we'll say I can do this with this leg just fine, but this one I can balance, but yeah, I can't even there's no lifting, there's no strength on that calf anymore. So after 2 years of recovery, I thought I'd get my strength back on this right leg, but it's pretty much dead. So that makes running difficult. That makes doing calves and all that difficult, but it's at least better than it was before the surgery. So still have pains on occasion at night. I'll wake up in minor pains, but it's not bad. Completely way better than it was way before the surgery. So I'm grateful for it. I'll show a clip of a couple of runs I did with the wife. We're prepping for the Murph challenge. So yeah, it's a little painful running a mile with the vest on. But for Memorial Day, I can endure a little bit of pain when countless of our fellow service members have passed away, and the least I can do is kind of immortalize them in a way by doing the Murph challenge. So training for that, and it's only a mile, so it's not bad. I mean, I can deal with it. It's when I start getting up to more than a mile and a half that it really starts to exhaust me, because I'm not able to push off of that right calf. So I just get a lot tired faster, and then it starts traveling up to my right hip, which I think is going to be just a constant issue because of that lack of strength on the right side. So yeah, really that's the update. Yeah, I'll roll some footage of some of the training and some accomplishments. Oh, so what I would say is one of the things that's pretty cool is I don't really squat heavy anymore. I don't deadlift. I haven't deadlifted since 2015, but I was doing leg day one day and just kind of see where my strength was, and I'm about 167, 166 right now. So I went in last week and figured I'd get on the beast board at the gym, or I'd try at least, and I saw that the max squat, which wasn't a lot, was 315. So I figured I'd just try, and I did 335 on squat, which wasn't bad, given the right leg being all jacked up. And then for deadlift, I really surprised myself. I did 365, and it went up fairly consistently. It wasn't easy, but it wasn't hard. So I felt, I'll just jump to 405, but I failed 405. So I'll try again next week, thinking I think I could hit maybe 385, maybe 390. And then bench press, I've hit 315 quite a few times, but I failed when I tried to get on the board. So it might be the stressors from moving and dealing with all the other stuff. But yeah, I'll try it out. We'll see what happens, and then join the 1,000-pound club. So, but that's my progress. I think I'm constantly having to tell myself mind over matter and just kind of pushing myself. But then I also am smarter by telling myself, okay, this is enough. Stop doing what you're doing so you don't continue to hurt myself. So I think I'm aware of what's hurting, like legitimately pain, and what is just uncomfortableness where my body's just pushing past certain perceived limitations. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'll show you the scars. Actually, I have my wife show you the scars. So there's the scar from the back, and then the scars from the front. Excuse the, I don't know if you can see
can
that.
barely
Oh,
see
you
that
can
one.
barely even see it right there. There's a lot of scar. There was scar tissue on this side primarily, but yeah. So 2 years later, that's the update. Hopefully, this helps somebody that is thinking about getting spinal fusion, considering it, kind of the pros and cons. I think it's what you put into it. So for me, because I'm still active duty and I still have to train, I put a lot into it smartly, I think, and I just pushed myself because I felt that I had to do it. But doesn't mean I'm not in pain. Every once in a while, I'll step around the corner wrong and I'll feel it on my right side, where it almost feels like it wants to give out because again, there's no strength. There's not really any strength there. So, but I feel great. You know, better than before, and that's better in my book anyway. So that's it.